Welcome to Radio Express World News, presented by Vibha Ramesh, Los Angeles, United States. The Trump administration and top public health expert Anthony Fauci are unable to see eye to eye on the way the coronavirus crisis is being addressed. Differences in their beliefs and thought process are getting bigger as the country continues to record at least 60,000 new cases of COVID-19 every day. On Monday, Trump said at the White House that although he had a good relationship with Fauci, he did not always agree with him. However, Fauci says that he hadn't seen the president since June 2nd and has not briefed him in the last 2 months. Responding to the rapid surge in California, the state's governor Gavin Newsom has ordered the shutdown of all movie theaters, zoos, museums, indoor restaurants and wineries, as also indoor and outdoor bars in all the counties starting Monday. A larger impact inflicted by the pandemic on the Americans is deprivation of medical insurance. Nearly 5.4 million have lost their insurance because of job losses. The rule passed by President Trump last week on revoking the visas of international students taking online classes this fall is facing widespread discontent. To this effect, 17 states and the District of Columbia have sued the Trump administration. Around 40 higher education institutions, too, have filed declarations in support of the lawsuit. Now let's take a quick look at the coronavirus data in some of the states. Florida reported 12,600 new cases on Monday, while Johns Hopkins University reported more than 3.3 million cases and 135,219 deaths. Kansas registered over 880 new cases on Monday, whereas officials in Tennessee added more than 2,500 new cases for a single-day record. Following the footsteps of several other countries reimposing restrictions, Hong Kong on Monday ordered the closure of gyms, cinemas, and has banned public gatherings of more than 4 people. This move is in response to the new spate of cases predominantly connected to taxi drivers, nursing homes, and restaurants. Other safety measures, including prohibition of indoor dining after 6 p.m. and compulsory wearing of masks in public transports, will take effect on Wednesday. Moreover, travelers to the city will be required to provide proof of testing negative before boarding flights. Disneyland in Hong Kong will also shut down in accordance with the government order. India saw numbers of a different kind on Tuesday when the CBSE Grade 12 results were announced. 88.8% of the students passed the examination, with one student earning centum in all 6 subjects, both of which are first-timers in the nation. That being said, the pandemic caused the cessation of exams, eventually forcing the board to adopt a unique marking system. A brief report on coronavirus statistics: the nation crossed the 900,000 mark with the addition of 28,648 confirmed cases and 538 deaths on Monday. Maharashtra registered 6,497 new infections, while Mumbai recorded 1,158 cases. Up north in Delhi, the number of new infections came down to 1,246, whereas the number of deaths rose by 40. In the south, Karnataka reported 2,738 new infections, while Andhra Pradesh registered 1,935 cases, and Tamil Nadu recorded 4,000 new single-day cases of coronavirus. With nearly 35,000 deaths and close to 300,000 confirmed cases of coronavirus, Mexico takes the 4th place in the total number of fatalities, preceded by the United States, Brazil, and the United Kingdom. The country has made wrong projections in the past and resorted to the health guidelines of social distancing and wearing of masks pretty late into the crisis. Currently, the infections are projected to continue through the fall. On Monday, the World Health Organization reprimanded governments for not investing enough time and effort to combat the pandemic and are instead confusing the citizens with mixed messages. The organization's Director General, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, said in a statement, "Let me be blunt. Too many countries are headed in the wrong direction. The virus remains public enemy number 1, but the actions of many governments and people don't reflect this." Britain has recorded the 2nd highest number of COVID-related deaths among healthcare workers. This situation has moved Amnesty International to run an inquiry into the British government to assess the case in question. A peek into the global death toll of healthcare workers reveals more than 3,000 fatalities, with Britain accounting for 540, preceded by Russia with 545 and the United States at 507. While many nations are already facing the wrath of the second and in some the third wave of infections, France made a preemptive move on Monday. To this extent, an organization consisting of doctors and victims of coronavirus has reached out to the country's highest administrative court with a plea to strictly impose the wearing of masks in order to prevent the second wave of infections. With that, we come to the end of this news bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Please stay tuned for the next program on Radio Express. To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message, English programs, to 90727 95547. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Radio Express. Thank you.